What's up, everybody? My name is Aaron, and welcome to the Mad Maker Studio, and welcome to the 4th installment of the mystery box unboxing video. Alright, for the first box I'm going to open is from Dryad Tea, and from what I remember, it was a mystery, like, tea accessories. I'm not 100% sure, but let me take the box off screen and I'll bring it back when it's open. And we're back. Okay. Now, from the previous episode, I mentioned, or maybe it was the second one, I forget what order I filmed everything in, but I mentioned I was not much of a tea drinker or a hot tea drinker. So this was one of the boxes that I bought where, like, I don't really have an initial affinity for, or this isn't something I would typically look to buy. So this is me stepping out of my comfort zone is what I'm long-windedly trying to say. Oh, there's so much crinkle paper. Hold on, I need to get a trash can. I try to put the prices of what I spent on each mystery item up in the corner with the shop name. As you will have seen previously, with I've not been able to track down some of the items' prices, just because I had bought them so long ago and they were either no longer available or I couldn't find the receipt. And it was, you know, there was just a lot going on. I'm rambling. So right off the bat we have this Drink Me, which is okay, and I'm trying, okay, this overhead light is still a new thing for me. I'm trying to work out, but it seems to show up okay in Adobe. So this is a 2-cup sample, herbal tea, 5 to 8 minutes, spearmint, peppermint, clove, and rosemary. Okay, yeah, so that's all loose. I'm not gonna open it. I'm sure it's amazing, and one of the things, yep, I bought it. I'm gonna use it. +1 soothing elixirs. This is a sticker. A little decal. It feels like a sticker. Or it could just be a business card insert. I don't know. I'm not... It's been a while since I filmed the previous unboxing episodes, so I'm fumbling hardcore. But here is a shot of their business card and socials for Dryad Tea. Okay, there's so much. Okay, let me clean up this off screen because I'm still working with a camera on a tripod within my range of mobility. Let me clean this up. Okay, perfect. So I've unearthed from the packing peanuts the single tea chest. So yes, that's what the product was called. I believe it was a tea chest. I could not remember. Come on. Oh my gosh, look at all that tea. Okay. Ugh, whoa, okay. Things are flying around. Okay, this looks like a little saucer, or a little trinket dish. Cute! Yeah, it's a little trinket dish. Dryad pottery. You do pottery too? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love it. Okay, we've got a little, looks like a tea steeper. Little shark. Oh, that's fun. Okay, okay, I see how this works. See, I'm trying something new with this box in particulars. Learning process for Aaron all around, but that's really neat, and I like that it's made out of silicone. Okay, let's see what kinds of teas that we got. So we've got October Days. Sir October Day of the Kingdom of the Mists, once of the fiefdom of home, knight of lost words, sworn to Sylvester Torquil, daughter of Amandine of Fairy and Jonathan Day of the mortal world. I was expecting to read ingredients when I started in on that. But we got a little story, but that's cute. So this is black tea, roasted May, calendula petals, natural flavor. Okay. Black tea, that was what I understood the most out of that. So it's a black tea. And this chonky one, oh my gosh. Amber rock sugar. Beet sugar. That's interesting. I don't want to open anything because it's like, I know there's a seal and the temptation to just rip it open is there, but I'm holding myself back. All right, let's check out what other tea things we got. Oh look, we got a little patch. That's so cute. I've gotten a few patches already through these mystery box. I don't typically buy patches. I don't know, I just have this underlying fear that if I affix them to a jacket or something, they'll fall off. But I need to get over that fear. I need to buy a nice loose denim jacket at the local thrift store and just start ironing patches on it and go from there. So this one, Believe in Lullabies, which is a green tea. Girl, you had me there at green tea. Pineapple pieces, basil, heather, mallow, calendula. I'm assuming that's a flower. Maple syrup. But yeah, I'm not gonna read all the little excerpts. If you would like to pause and read them for yourself, by all means. We're getting a lot of black teas. I have no recollection of ever having consumed a black tea. I am a fan of the green tea, and I like I'm seeing apple and blackberry, a lot of citrusy flavors. Green tea, I'm a fan of. There's so much tea. I'm gonna actually have to like clear off the antique table and break out the fine china just to enjoy this tea to the maximum. Two more. I'm excited. Maybe I'll make a video. Maybe I'll get some friends together and we'll have a tea party and we'll sample the teas and we'll rank them for our favorites and we'll go from there. That could be fun. Next up, we've got something from Vippy Inc. Star Artist. It was like Star Vippy was the store name. Oops, I need scissors. The letter opener is not gonna cut through this. And I believe these were gotcha enamel pins. I forget how many I bought. Hold up. Come on. Oh, gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Is there a business card in here? Boop. Package check. Oh, it's a sticker. Honey heart. There were, I did peek at a lot. There was like just so many gorgeous items. I did not know what to get. And we got a washi tape sample. I've never used washi tape or had a reason to like use it religiously. But this is gorgeous. It's right up my alley. And we've got, oh my gosh, these more honkin' enamel pins. These are gorgeous. We've got Saturn and the Sun. Oh, dang. I gotta collect them all now. These are so good. And their business card did fall out. So there's that. And there's their information. Bam! I really gotta stop doing that. I'm just causing a scene, causing a ruckus. But this is from Cosmo Kitty. Let's see, I think I can open it from here. I think these were misprints, or just prints in general. I do not remember, and I'm too lazy to look it up like right now. There we go. More crinkle paper. Hold on, I'm gonna make a mess if I try to unearth it here. Hold up. Ooh, okay, that was okay. So I got 1, 2 little. Oh, and there's a. Looks like a sticker that fell out. A key cat. This is their business card, Cosmos Kitty. And all their socials. Okay, let's start with this one. It's kind of already busting out of the seams. Oh, more wrapped bundles inside. I feel blessed. Oh my gosh, is this a little notebook? Oh gosh, stickers falling everywhere. So we have some surprise stickers that fell out of that little journal notebook. I love space stuff. Yeah, look at that. I love little notebooks, journals, memo pads. I cannot function in my day-to-day life without some means of crafting to-do lists. So, I mean, notebook, stationery, like, those are always gonna be a very perfect practical gift for me. So I feel blessed to have a little notebook. And over here, looks like we've got, okay, yeah, it's just a print of geodes. And I'm in love with this. Oh man, I gotta find square frames. Oh, that's so clever. Magic 8 ball, but in an astronaut helmet. Yes. Oh, and it's got a little 8 on the uniform. Oh, I love that so much. These are so stunning. I need appropriately sized picture frames, please. Okay, let's open this. Feels like an enamel pin. Oh, it's wooden and it's a little bumblebee. That's so cute. Okay, and finally, this final mystery envelope. Let's see, it looks like I got room for my letter opener. Wow, whoops, and hit the camera on the way out. These look like stickers. And there's something, there was just like a, looks like a Van Gogh quote on the inside. Let me go ahead and rip it up so you can read it if you want. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so we've got a fun, it looks like it's a puffy sticker. Yes. Gotta find something real special to put that one on. And the rest of the stickers, we got a big sticker to match the little notebook I got. And a cat made of space. Oh, it's eerie and ethereal and beautiful, and I just love this. I love this vibe. I don't know how else to explain it. It's the celestial space stuff is my jam, always. Then we've got Aquarium Greenhouse. Oh, that's so clever. The same thing with the teacup. Oh, that's so good. Oh my gosh, these people are so talented. And I love that. The statue, and then you have the geodes breaking through. That's so good. Oh my gosh, this is great. And the hollow sticker, which are a bit hard to see through the camera lens, but it's like a little play. Like a square play back Burton. Oh, these are so much fun! Alright, next up we are gonna open some prints from Cosmic Cloak. If I can get my thumb and my finger on the tab! Oh, that was hard. Okay, make sure I didn't miss any business cards hidden inside. Okay. Open! Open! Let's see what's... I'm gonna pull everything out so we can be surprised together. Oh, some stickers are falling out. Let's see. Okay, so just a little thank you note. And some... Oh, the little witch hats. Okay. Little drink witch hats. Okay. Make sure I'm holding them up the right way. That's cute! Okay, and we got some Mr. Prints. Let's see what we got over here. Boom. Okay. That's pretty. Looks like we got two more. Boom. Ooh. Can't tell if she's, I'm just now noticing that the trees are made of cats, which is great. I can't tell if she's like coming through a door, if she's looking out of a window or something. That's so creative. And again, it's a very pleasing color scheme too. And the last one looks like a Steven Universe fan art. I've never... I know of Steven Universe. I may have watched a little bit of it. I don't know if I can say confidently that I've watched ever an entire episode of it. But still, even though I'm not a Steven Universe fan, I can appreciate the dope fan art. And there was no business card included, so as always, make sure to check out the description for any external links so you can check out these very talented artists for yourself. Oh, well, bam! Okay, this one, I think these are dice. I'm not 100% sure. Let's find out together, shall we? But it sounds like dice, maybe. Could be way off. Oh, okay. Mystic Metalworks. There's their website. Whoa, oh gosh. I'm just getting rained on by stickers. Every time I open, I just... oh my gosh. I need to be more careful about what I'm holding. It's just stickers. I'm just raining stickers. Mystic Metalworks. Okay. I'm a cleric. I think I got a D&D themed something or other, but they were choosing my class for me, maybe? So, next time, if I ever get to play D&D again, I will be a cleric who is lawful good. I think I can make that work. And, oh my gosh, look, I got yellow dice. This is perfect. I don't have this color of dice yet, but I got a full set. Oh, and can you see the little shimmers in them, little rainbow shimmers. That's so cool. I appreciate dice that are also like visually pleasing. It's been a very long time since I've sat down to play any sort of like games that would require dice, but I've been finding myself missing it more and more every day, so I'm glad that I could indulge myself in a pair of fresh dice, and I will make sure I will be a lawful good cleric, whatever that means. I gotta brush up on all the terminology. But this is great. Okay. And here is their business card. And moving right along, let's open a box. Come on, I can do it. I can do it. Through sheer determination and willpower, I have made it work. Okay, good. No surprise sticker shower that I have to dive after. Okay. So there's a business card in here. If not, I think I just have to like go through my search history. I should be able to find out where this is from. Okay, good. I see a business card. Okay. Okay, yes, so laser cutting and engraving. There's their business card. And let's see what we got here. Ooh, 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 okay. Okay, so I want to call it a soccer ball. If it's just something different from a fandom that I'm unfamiliar with, because as I mentioned before, I'm just nerdy enough to blend in. Or is this a reference I don't get? But either way, it's cool and it's a nice keychain. Okay, and over here, got, ooh, yes! And this is a little hair clip, a little wooden hair clip. That's so unique. Am I holding it up the right way? I'm gonna say because the tip of the flower is up here, but it's just like a little comb, maybe. That's so cute! Alright, the next package is from Evil 8-Bit Gnomes, and these should be perler art, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, and after confirming with the receipt, these were Animal Crossing themed. This is what I chose. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're little pin backs. Oh. Oh snap. Oh, that's good. That's real good. I keep wanting to call him Frobot. I don't know if that's who that is. And then I got Celeste, and she is a pinback. And a little fossil, which is also a pin. Okay, so these I can add to the... I could probably add Celeste too. Add these to my enamel pin banner. I think they'll fit it right in there. A Coco, a keychain. I've never run into Coco, not even on a mystery island. It's like a little gingerbread rabbit. It's cute. Stitches. I think that's their name. I'm like maybe 98% confident that that's their name, Stitches. And I have run into them on an island before, and then sadly had to pass it up because I'm still looking for Doc. I need that blue bunny for my island. And got a little bell bag. Oh, these are so cute. Also, side note, I didn't know that there were perler beads that small. That's really cool. And the classic Nook leaf. Alright, fam, we got 3 boxes left. There's a lot of more tape on this around the edges than I thought there were, so let me cut this open off screen and I'll be right back. Okay, and real quick, got a cute thank you note before I cut it open. I'm excited. Can I save this card? I actually don't want to slice through it. Okay, great. Perfect. Now I can slice through it. Oh, there's a t-shirt in here. Okay, let's reveal the t-shirt last. Oh no, something got bent. That's okay. That's okay, I love it anyway. Little snow leopard. It's okay, it's okay. We'll smooth it out. I'll find a frame for it and smooth it out. Look, another patch. Okay, maybe future video. I go get a denim jacket, just a basic plain denim jacket from my local thrift store, and I'll spend an entire video just ironing patches on and just see what happens, because I will for sure wear a jacket like that until I can't wear it anymore. But I've gotten so many of these patches now, I just need to make it happen. Okay, let's go. Let's put all these little baubles off to the side real quick. Let's look at all this print art. Nice. Ooh. This is the kind of like shoot, is there a term for it? It's like creepy but endearing. I appreciate it. It's just like, this is like when you want to show me something spooky or creepy, I want it to be in the vein of this, because that intrigues me. Well, that came out of nowhere. For a second I thought, am I holding it up the right way? No, I am. I don't know what that is, but I'm fascinated by it. Oh, and there's the business cards. Just little stick cards. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Okay, there's stickers in the backs of them that I've just completely neglected. Oh, I love that owl. These mysteries have secrets in them. Oh, Ram, yes, 'cause I'm an Aries. I love Ram merch. Oh, but these are gorgeous. Okay, let me move this box out of the way. And I'll work on opening the little bitty baubles in the styrofoam, and then we'll do a grand unveiling of what t-shirt we got, because if I remember correctly, like a t-shirt wasn't guaranteed. So I'm like surprised that we got one. Okay, oh my gosh. Aaron, you have scissors, you're allowed to use them. Using scissors is socially acceptable, it's okay. Ugh! What is this? They're so shiny. Oh, it's a pin, an enamel pin. Oh, a dagger? Oh, that's so cool! Yeah, I hope you all are like enjoying these items as much as I am. Enough that you'll go check out these amazing, small businesses, independent artists. Okay, it's another enamel pin. Can't tell what it is through the plastic. Hold up. Hold up, I got it! I got it! I can do it! Yeah! Oh, it's looks like a little fox curled up. Nice little tail. Oh, that's so cute. A lot of care was taken into wrapping each of these individually. I appreciate it. I really do. Oh, we got twinsies. Oh, I love it. I know I just editing back the footage, I realize how often I just go be like, I love it, I love it, I love it, but I really do. I will never cease to be amazed by just the sheer creativity and talent that all of these amazing artists and small businesses have. Like this, I'm just floored. Okay, it's like a wooden tin bag. And it's a narwhal. Narwhal, narwhal, living in the ocean, causing a commotion, cause they are so awesome. I forgot the rest of the words, but this was a trip back to early YouTube. Yeah. Oh. See, what's this one? What's this? Buttons? Yes. A little kitty cat, tiger. Oh, what you gonna do with that bird? What you doing with that bird? And bam, a moth. It's that time of year, the moths. Like I have when I take my dogs outside the back door at night, and then if I'm not careful or I'm not watching, they'll fly in. I try my best to sweep them back out or lead them out the back door. But if that can't do that, I just have to accept that they live here now because I can't be bothered. And try and usher them out if they don't want to help themselves. Okay, and we got this. This is the last little styrofoam wrapped add-on. And it's, ooh. Okay, I had to... My first thought was like, is this a fantasy map? No, it's a skull. Oh, that's so clever. Cute. Everything's cute. I love it. I'm not saying it ironically. I genuinely love everything I've gotten so far. Which is why I encourage you, next time you'd be like, ooh, let me get a mystery box. Go to art Twitter. Look at Facebook. Do you go to conventions? Look at all the business cards you get from the artist alley and the dealer's room. Support your local crafters and makers. All right, now what is this? What is this mystery t-shirt? I got a large. It's a narwhal. It's a narwhal. Oh my gosh. Look at the beauty. Let's see if I can. Oh my goodness. I love it. All right, folks, we got two more to go. Whoa, oh, string. Uh-oh, did I just... Whoops, my bad. Okay, never mind, it looks like it was just for the pouch. I was like, oh no, did I just break an ornament of some kind? Okay, no, okay. It didn't ruin anything. Ugh! We got some stickers. Okay, so... Okay, the curiosities. This was another box that I believe I bought outside of my comfort zone because one of the items you could get were like animal bones and teeth. And off the bat, it's like, well, what am I gonna... What do you do with that? Like, like, I don't know. But before I dive into that, let's check out these stickers. I think this is one of like the early ones I bought, and I was wondering what happened to it because I hadn't come across it yet. So it looks like we got little postage stamp sizes. Little thing, that's so cute. Oh, I really like that one. This little frog, it says, "Patience is the night." Oh, patient is the night. I got little teeth. A couple rupees, crystals. Mothman believes in you. And a little galaxy tea bag. Okay, now on to the... Like, what could it be? I'm so nervous. Again, like if... nothing else, I'll make a nice trinket box. Okay. So, okay, great. Business card. A little thank you note, maybe? Come on. Multitask. Oh, okay, it's a list of things that were included and numbered. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold up, let me find a box real quick. I need this up closer to the camera. Okay, yeah, so these are way out there. Okay, we got some acorn tops. Okay, so let's just let me read through the little list that we got. So a deer rib section, a black salt vial, mica, clamshell, mini sand dollar, deer antler something, and orange aura quartz. Okay. Yep, that's a bone. I think I can make like, I can go to the craft store and get like an unfinished treasure chest. And I think that would, I can make something really cute with that. Little baby mini sand dollar. Okay, there's the black salt. Yeah, so this was a mystery box that I bought way out of my comfort zone. Okay, yep, that looks like the... I don't know, it's a piece of bone. Looks like there's confetti in here. Okay, there's the minerals in the quartz. Minerals in the quartz. Little rock. Okay. Looks like a little playing card. I guess that's just part of the confetti. These are interesting. I will say, if nothing else, like, you know, it's not something that I would typically buy, but what I really appreciate about this mystery, this oddity mystery in particular, is like you really have absolutely no idea what you're going to end up with. Like, it could be literally anything. That's part of the fun. But I think I could make either maybe like make a mini curio shelf. I've seen people do that. I think I have a friend who does that with some of their stuff. But I'm thinking maybe maybe this be another a video idea where I eventually, you know, I don't want to be all gaming content. I would like to, you know, make crafty things just because that's something I enjoy. So I'll put that, I'll file that away for now, but I think I could make something really interesting with this. And alas, we have made it to the final mystery of this installment. of the mystery box unboxing videos. This one's from Coventry Decor. Move that off screen. So I got some glasses, drinking glasses, and some stickers and decals. The Legend of Zelda. Don't know what that is, but I'll use it anyway. Oh yeah, a little Triforce sticker. I thought I saw something peeking out. And Sailor Neptune. Okay, and then I got like a pint glass and a shot glass. I don't drink alcohol, but you best bet I'll be having the finest sodas in here. Okay, look, Captain America. I've got a friend who's gonna get this as a gift. Okay, and the pint glass. Okay, a real quick business card before I unveil the final mystery. Let me show off their business card. Okay. And this glass is Star Trek. Guess what my dad's getting? Nice. Okay, that was fun. Ugh! Alright, folks, that's gonna do it for this installment of Mystery Box Unboxing videos. Thank you so much for joining me. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time for the final video of Mystery Box Unboxings. Bye!